Hello guys, my name is Aftab and welcome to my YouTube channel techbeginner.in. And in this video I'm going to show you how to install and configure WordPress on your Ubuntu machine. So for this demonstration I am going to use AWS instance, which is here. I have already connected, and this is a fresh machine. And this is a video about WordPress. So WordPress is a content management system, so where you can create your favorite website like blogging website, e-commerce website and other websites. For WordPress we need to install some kind of package, like in our first step we need to going to install Apache web server, and after that we going to implement EFW firewall, and after that we need to install PHP because WordPress based on PHP, so that package is required in our system. And after that we need to install MariaDB server, and need to create some kind of database and users, and in the end we will set up the WordPress using web GUI. So without wasting time, let us start it. So here is our first command. We need to update our apt-get repository. So I just copy and we need to paste just like this. Whenever you are going to use apt-get update command, so first time it will take few seconds to complete it. So it is complete now, and go ahead. There is another command which is apt-get install Apache 2. So just paste here. This command will install the Apache web server, and we will get Apache web server in running conditions. For this we have already command for that. So I'm going to use systemctl status Apache 2 to get the Apache status, it is running or not. So by default we will get Apache service up and running just like that. And after that there is a UFW. So let's check I have implemented UFW or not. So UFW is disabled in my system. I don't need to run this one. If you have implemented UFW, so you need to use second one command. So now it's time to check Apache server with browser. So just go and press here the public IP. So we will get this page. This is Apache web test page to confirm that it is working proper or not. And after that we need to install PHP package. So here is the command. It will be install the PHP and PHP module, which is MySQL. So just go and paste in your terminal and press the enter. So it will take few minutes maybe to complete this process, until we will wait for that. So it's completed now. So there is another command to check Apache version. So just click and paste php space -v to verify the PHP version. So we have 7.2, which is enough for WordPress. And after that, for testing PHP, which is working with Apache web server or not correctly, so we need to take root user to avoid any kind of error in our Ubuntu machine. So we will log in as a root user, and after that just copy and paste this command. It will create the PHP file where is the mention PHP info code. So after that we need to copy this last one, php info.php, just copy and press like that. If you get this PHP page with Apache web server, that means your PHP service successfully configured. And after that, back on the website, and after testing we need to remove this page using the rm command. So here you need to execute this command, and after that if you're going to try to get this page, so you will get not found. And Now this time to use MySQL server with client. Just click and paste here. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes to installation process. Now it is about to complete. We need to wait. Okay, it is complete now. So whenever we are going to install fresh MySQL or MariaDB server, so we need to secure it. So here is a command to secure it and reset the password. So just copy and paste here. It will ask for your system password. So we are using PAM file. So there is no requirement of password. Just press enter. And after that, it is asking for set root password for the MariaDB. So just press Y, enter, set your new password. After that, it is asking for to remove anonymous user in your MariaDB server. Yes, I wanted it. Disable remote login of root user. Yes, I wanted this. Remove test database. Yes, I wanted this. Yeah, reload the tables. Now our MariaDB installation is completed. Now need to create the database and user. To create database and user, you need to log in your MariaDB server, just like this. So this is the command mysql space hyphen u. I'm using root user space hyphen p for password, and is asking for the password. Press the enter, and after that you need to execute this command one by one, and you can change the credential according to you. And do not use this credential in your production environment. It is a big security breach. So just copy. So here I'm going to create the database with name WordPress, and after that I'm going to create user with password, and after that I'm going to associate user with database, just like this. And after that we need to flush privileges using this command. Press enter, and now we need to type exit. And after that we need to download the WordPress from the official website. So just change the directory. Sorry, didn't copy it. Copy and paste here. So we came in /temp, and here we can download the latest WordPress files. It's downloaded. After that we need to extract it using tar command. Just do that using the given command. Okay, and after that move the all files in where www html. So right now here is no file found. When we are going to use this command, so we will get the WordPress inside HTML page. So it's done, and after that we need to update the permission and create required directories to use WordPress. Just create the upload directory, update the permission, just like this. So now we have update the permission owner and group www hyphen data and permission 755. And after that we need to just press the enter to get the WordPress installation UI. So here we are getting these things. So we need to select English, continue. Yes, we are ready for database, username, password, host key. Here we need to put the username, password, and all the kind of things. So database name is same. Just go here, and this is my username. Just copy and paste here, and after that this is my password. Just copy and paste here. Database already mentioned here. Localhost, yes, we are using localhost, and just click on run. So here it is asking my site title, so it's a example website. Username I'm going to give of the, and password I'm going to put here, just like this. I want to confirm with this password, and after that just after the tag beginner, and click on install WordPress. So now we have successfully installed the WordPress. So my username is Aftab and password which I have already set it. So just put the username and your password here, and you will be able to log in your WordPress dashboard. So this is a complete installation of the WordPress. And if you want to see how look your website, so this is a web page, your first look of your WordPress website. So here is the appearance. Go to theme, and you can upload lots of theme here according to your requirement. And also you can click on add new, and here you can browse the lots of WordPress theme and install your in your WordPress dashboard. So this is all about the WordPress. Thank you for watching this video, and like and subscribe this video to get update with a new article and new videos with my channel. So please like and subscribe for the same. Thank you.